Welcome back to Jackalope Fest 2022, and we are about to get underway with the first broadcast of bouldering here at Jackalope. How's it going, everybody? I'm Todd Richards, joined here in the booth by Pete Woods. Now, Pete, I'm new to bouldering. I'm going to rely on you to educate me about what is happening here, but I love it. I love the amount of upper body strength it takes to do this, the whole thing being a problem, an equation that these athletes need to solve. Tell me about what we're going to see here today.
Thanks, Todd, and don't worry, I got you.
Okay.
I get you through everything you're going to see today. What you're going to get is 4 different boulder problems that are going to test 4 different styles of climbing for each of those 6 finals athletes. So we want to see how good they are on that lower angle, on that slab type of climbing. Movements they can do. So we're going to try and test them, as you see across the boulder problems here on the wall, shallow to steep. A little bit of everything is going to come across their plate today.
Well, obviously, if you go down there and you see those problems up close, does not look easy for the average person to get up that. So obviously, everyone that's out here is a very unique set of skills. We're going to take a look right here. Actually, we have a squall coming down right now. A bit of lightning that I think we're going to get some people out of the danger zone. But switching back to bouldering, let's check out and see who's here today competing in this. And we have some of the best.
Yeah, we do. If you just look at the list there, Alana Yip, who's going to be coming out last on that side, qualified first. She's on our national team, went to the Olympics. Petra Klingler has been a World Cup champion, 2016 overall. Lucas Uchida, Guy McNamee, those are our national team members. Timmy Kang came down from the States. So there's a lot of talent. There's some young talent here, and a little bit of veterans. Petra and Alana are more on the veteran side of things. So we have a pretty deep field. We had to get from 60 to 20 to get down to these 6.
All right, well, we're going to take a break here and throw to the recap of what we've seen at Jackalope Fest 2022 so far. Talk about bouldering right now. Now, what are the criteria that they need to conquer here in order to get to the top of the heap?
Okay, so what we're going to have is 4 boulder problems across the round. They have 4 minutes to get on each boulder. So when that hit clock hits 0, it doesn't matter if you got 1 hit on the finish hold. At all zeros, you're off. It does not count.
All right.
The goal is to get to the top of the boulder in the least number of tries. So most tops in the least number of tries is going to win this competition. There is also a zone, so you'll see a hold. We'll point it out when we get there. It's marked as the zone. It provides a tie-breaking system along the way. So if a couple of climbers, you and I, both get 2 tops, but if you get a zone So you have 3 zones and I only have 2 zones. That'll put you ahead of me.
All
so
right.
that's just sort of a tie-breaking hold. It's usually of some importance in the progression of that boulder problem.
Now, also, I noticed coming into this as a newcomer to this, the athletes, they don't get a chance to really, go out there and suss. They don't have a long time to suss it out. It's a very brief amount of time that they have to kind of work out what they're going to be conquering.
Yeah, in the finals round, they have a few extra minutes, so they have 2 minutes at the beginning of the round. They're going to preview each of the boulders together. I think we'll get a look at that. But in that semifinal round, everything is done on-site, we call it, so they see it for the first time, and they only have that amount of time to see the boulder, solve the boulder, and then climb the boulder. So you add that cerebral aspect of climbing where you have to figure it out, what am I going to do and how am I going to get it done?
Yeah, I think that's one of the most fascinating parts of this is that you have to be able to have the wherewithal to save your stamina, actually figure this problem out, unlock it, and then save that stamina for actually getting to the top. And I think it's definitely something that, probably separates the top from the rest of the crowd.
Yeah, it absolutely does. And sometimes you have to decide when not to get on a boulder problem. So if you try it once or twice and it is sapping your energy, you have to make a decision in that moment. I don't think I have enough in me to do this problem. I'm going to save my energy for the next one. So sometimes you'll see a climber walk away without a top. I'm sure you heard that behind us. There's a thunderstorm running through here. But sometimes you're going to see a climber walk away without topping a boulder because they know that if they try it 3 or 4 times, they're just going to lose skin, energy, and it's going to get in their head. So it's hard to do, but clock management and fitness management is a huge part of this.
Well, as we listen to the heavens raining down, I'm going to throw to a little piece right here. We're going to be moving Jackalope Festival to Virginia Beach next year. I got a chance to talk to Bill Kelly about what it's going to be like. What's up, everybody? I'm here with Bill Kelly, coming here from Virginia Beach. I mean, Jackalope Fest is coming to VB next June. Yep. How big of a deal is that for you?
Oh, it's incredible. The city is beyond ecstatic to have this. We have a community that's been vibrant in the action sports community. We host ECSC, which is the East Coast Surfing Championship. This is the 60th year. It's the longest running surf contest in the world. We're very proud of that. And just, the history of skateboarding in Virginia Beach goes back, I can remember 1985 being at Mount Trashmore, Tony Hawk's there, Lance Mountain, McGill. I mean, you could go down the list, and it was so amazing. And now we're seeing the rebirth and the energy coming back to that community. And so this is just a natural match for us.
And it's great, too. I mean, we have Colin Graham, kind of that new generation of skaters that's coming out of Trashmore. I mean, we were talking just before we started chatting here just about what the history is of Virginia Beach within action sports. I mean, you've got the Gutierrez brothers, Alan Midget, like these legendary names that us skaters from the East Coast, Virginia Beach was our West Coast, because, we couldn't get to California, but VB always had that energy of being somewhere super fun to go, to be part of that beach culture. So what is it that you're looking forward to for the most for Jackalope Fest?
Well, the event itself is going to take place on the beach, which makes it very unique. We're going to have the vert ramp on the beach. We're going to have the street skate component on the beach, bouldering. Everything's going to be there at 31st Street Park. And if anyone's familiar with Virginia Beach, 31st Street Park is where we have the iconic King Neptune statue. And it's an entryway into the oceanfront. So just the visual and the optics of that coming in is going to be amazing. We've just never done anything like this, and we're super excited and energized. And the partnership is just amazing because of the fact Montreal and having this event here and seeing it, that this has a long history with Virginia Beach and our tourism industry. If you could go to Virginia Beach right now, you're going to see Quebec tags all over the place because this is a destination for them. And what I'd love to see is this partnership grow where we're now bringing people here from Virginia Beach to vacation as well and just make it a partnership that grows that way.
Well, very awesome. I cannot wait to be there. Give us the dates, the official dates right now.
Yep, June 2nd through 4th, 2023.
All right. Yeah. Well, thanks for joining us here. I can't wait. We'll see you guys in Virginia Beach next June. All right, you guys, while we're here in a rain delay, we're going to get back to you as soon as we possibly can. We're going to shut it down right now and be back with more from Jackalope Fest 2022 as soon as we can.